So we're here to talk a bit about myself in connection with the background here. I love living in Mission. I feel really connected here. My dad's been here since 1952. We are definitely Mission people. Even though we do a lot of our stuff in Abbotsford, I always consider Mission my home. Abbotsford my second home. Lovely people here, great culture, history. You know, being South Asian, we have a long history here in Mission. And just on the banks here, this is where people used to live actually at one time. But due to the flood in the 50s, I believe, everybody moved up the hill. Being born and raised here, I remember my mom and dad taking me over that smaller bridge, one car at a time, if you believe. We used to wait for the train to go by and then we used to cross it. If we did it today, it would take us almost a month to get over the Mission Bridge if we had to do that today. It's a unique story. The Mission Bridge, a lot of great history here. You know, people who have moved away from out of Mission, they say, oh, you know, one thing I remember the Mission Bridge. I remember going over there with my parents, one car at a time. We used to wait, and it's just amazing stories. I'm also involved with Cycling for Diversity. I've cycled over that Mission Bridge, the big one, talked to kids about ending racism, intercultural dialogue, ways we can work together as a community. As being a columnist with the Abbotsford News for the last 20 years, which will be in July, you know, sometimes I hear we still struggle as a community and being fully integrated with each other. Whether with our schools, our neighborhoods, our workplaces, we do face that. And as being a cyclist, we do cycle in the rain occasionally to talk to kids or community organizations about what we do to build a better community today and for tomorrow. And I'm very grateful for the support that we received from Facebook, Twitter, in person. It's something that I've never dreamed of. It just keeps on rolling by itself, and hopefully we can pass it on to the next generation as to what we can build, because diversity is about being inclusive with each other at all times. Again, if you are a cyclist, or you don't have to be a cyclist, we would love to have you as part of our Cycling for Diversity team. This is our 5th year, and this year we're going to cycle throughout some of the part of Lower Mainland and maybe possibly to Okanagan, visiting schools. So we would love to have you as part of our team. We're always looking for new members to join and share in that message, and that's very important to us. Every May, the province names Cycling for Diversity Week in BC. To support our message and our initiative. So if you want to join, we'd love to have you. And May's not so bad. We have usually one day like this on our ride, on our 4-day journey, but usually weather's pretty good. And so that's my message, and I hope to hear from you.